Hey everybody, Oko here, and welcome back to our playthrough of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So we're going to be doing some work here at the war table here with all of our mightiest warriors here and war strategists, and developing some sort of plan to help make Hyrule safe overall. Probably going to be needing to use this map as well. I also want to mention that I just quickly, before I came here, I stopped by the Lost Woods and went to see Hetsu to increase my inventory space. So I got 2 more spaces for bows, 1 more shield space, but the most important thing was we got 2 more spaces for our weapons, which were very expensive. This one was 17 Korok seeds, and this one was 25. Good lord. Are they going to keep increasing as we go? Like, I'm pretty sure we can hold another, it'll be another 7 weapons to make this just a full screen of weapons. I don't think you can carry any more than that, but I could be wrong. But these ones were a lot less. These ones were like 5 Koroks or less for these ones here, because we haven't done that many upgrades for the bow and shield. Yeah. But, yeah, let's just take this Night Broadsword. That's always good to fuse that with something else. Alright, let's talk to some people here, including Greylands here, who's the most important. But let's talk to Buliara. It's already... Hey, I'm always losing track of time here. I thought I'd gotten used to living life without sun after living in the shelter, but no. Whether the Demon King returns or not, I will always ensure our land is safe. I was just thinking about a weapon to lay low more monsters. Well, it's a weapon enhancement of my own design. If you're interested, I can teach it to you. Sure. I attached a mushroom to a weapon once. Truly, I did. My enemies were sent flying by the modification, so I recommended it to a few soldiers. But we had a hard time taking ourselves seriously with such weapons. It was difficult to focus, to say the least. After that, modifying weapons with mushrooms was strictly prohibited in Gerudo Town. You have a flair for the absurd at times, so maybe it would suit you. Yeah, we've seen mushroom swords before. Almas, thank you for all you do. While we're stunned that the Demon King is back, we won't allow it to dampen the spirits of the monster control crew. I imagine you may be heading out shortly. I'm quite confident in my knowledge of Hyrule's peoples and places. So if there's anything you're wondering about its various peoples, or their towns and villages, please ask. Aside from us Hylians, okay, well, this is just a guy that teaches you the basics, I guess, but yeah, we already know all about that. Alright, so let's talk to Greylands here and see if we can figure out this quest that he wanted us to go on. Good morning, and thank you for your hard work, Link. I appreciate you taking the time to visit the Monster Control headquarters. Recently, Purah asked that we suspend our involvement in the search for Princess Zelda. So we've resumed our primary mission to hunt down the monsters that have been running rampant since the upheaval. All 3 squads are out hunting monsters and gathering information about recent large monster sightings. They've been sharing updates with us. Hawes' squad, Torin's squad, and Flaxel's squad of the Monster Control crew are taking down monsters all across Hyrule. Hawes' squad is hunting monsters in Hyrule Field, to the south of Lookout Landing. If you see them there, do me a favor and help them out, please. Torrent Squad is in the north side mountain. I thought we did that one. That was the one I thought that we did, but maybe not. They're heading for a cave discovered at Cake Darman, which used to be a lava lake, but has since stopped flowing. They're taking up the monsters nesting in the cave, so if you see them there, do me a favor. I think that one we did. Floxel Squad is hunting monsters in Farron to the south. They're aiming to subdue the pirate ship on the Minoet River to the south of Lake Hylia, which is west of Highland Stable. If you see them there, do me a favor, help them out. Alright, so what I'm going to do then, I don't know if we ended up, so we haven't really initiated that one. I don't know how to initiate, let me try this one more time. Is there anything else we can say? How about big monsters? I've heard tell about a number of large monsters. Stone talus, we know all about those. Alright, so I'll go finish those other two battles and then come back to talk to Graylins and see what he says then. So the first one we'll do then is Hyrule Field to the south. So I'm going to head out there, and once I find Hawes, I'll let you guys know. Did I see something? Hey stranger, did you see the stone tablet that fell? Oh, pardon me. Link. It told me a moment to recognize you. He's telling us about the stone tablet, which is a nice way of getting a little boost. Oops, sorry. Alright, so that is the research tent, I think, there. For the chasm, right? They were researching the chasm. I think that's who those guys are. I guess I better go talk to them. No, actually, this looks like somebody else. I hope they're okay. Hey there. You're a bit late, Oh, you're not a member of the monster control crew. Sorry, we just formed, so I'm not overly familiar with everyone's faces. Aha, here we go. As we speak, Squad 1 of the monster control crew, led by Hawes, is carrying out a mission nearby. If you go south on that road, you can see them in action. They're assaulting a monster stronghold. I'm just here for logistical support. Tending to the horses, making elixirs. Come to think of it, I did make some extra elixir, so why don't you take some? Might come in handy during your travels. Thank you! Candidly, I'm a little worried about this mission. The new members didn't get much in the way of training. I wish someone with experience fighting monsters was there to help out.
Hi.
Sorry, I'm a little preoccupied to deal with travelers right now. That's what you are, right, traveler? It isn't safe here. Captain Haas's squad of the monster control crew is going to engage the monsters around here soon. I bet you by now they're already locked in combat. Alright, so let's just go help them out. Right down this road, right? There they are! Alright, so we are loaded with weapons, because we did most of these came from the shrines that we did in the last episode, all the proving grounds. I want to get rid of this one first, because it's a two-handed one. Oh, darn it! I wanted that lizard, and I ended up talking to someone instead. I'm Hawes, captain of Squad 1 of the Monster Control Crew. After our search for Princess Zelda at Hyrule Castle, I returned to my monster fighting duties. At the moment, we're closing in on a monster stronghold up ahead. Once we approach their base, we'll wait for the right opportunity and then launch our attack. I apologize if I'm presumptuous, but running into you here feels like fate. I must say, nothing would be more encouraging than to have you, Hyrule's best swordsman, assist us. If we work together, I'm sure we could bring peace back to this land. And we lost our lizard. Ugh! Man. Oh well. The lizards are hard to get. They're fast. But they hide in the grass, and if you... whatever. They're easier to get that way, but... not today. Alright, so how should we do this? There, we killed that one in one hit. Just because it was from a distance and it was his head. I think this is going to be an easy one. I'll get the silver one. God, I can't even see what's going on. Oh, Link, move. Ah! He got me first. Oh, God, can you believe it? Take that, stupid. Whatever. He embarrassed me in front of all these soldiers.
Hi.
Whatever, he's dead. Link, I'm so grateful for everything you did for us. If you don't mind, could you come here for a moment?
Oh.
Just incredible. No monster is a match for you, eh, Link?
Oh.
Come to think of it, Link, I was told that you wield a special sword, one that cuts down evil, like no other sword can. I don't mean to be rude, but your weapon doesn't seem... Oh, maybe I should have been using my master... I did that last time, too, I remember. He said this guy said the same thing. I should have been using the Master Sword, at least for the final blow. Alright, well, we'll try and do that for this last place in Farron, then, I guess. Interesting, yeah. Oof. I wonder if we're supposed to finish this with the Master Sword. I wonder if that's a requirement. It's part of the bounty given to the Monster Control Crew, so please don't hesitate to accept this money. We plan to head southeast after this to Fort Hateno in Necluda. I hope I get the chance to fight beside you again. May you fight with the goddess, Hylia's divine protection. Alright, bring peace to Necluda is next. Yeah, that was really, that really helped. Getting rid of that moblin at the beginning, just with one shot, that was awesome. Definitely do that if you can. Where's the silver bokoblin stuff? Here. Yes. Those are the most valuable ones. We need that. Although we don't really need them too much anymore now that we've upgraded. Alright, so I guess we're going to do that Necluda one next. So let's take a little look at that. Hawes' squad of the Monster Control Crew is heading to Fort Hateno. Alright, so we'll do that next. Alright, well here we are right outside Dueling Peaks, and the next squad is going to be right over here. Let's see how close we can get to it from jumping up the mountain. Halfway up the mountain. Let's look for our merry men. Where are they? I don't see anything yet. Oh, tomatoes. Always good. Let's see if we can get another lizard. Whoops. I forgot I don't have to do that. Yes! Got it! So if you need lizards, this is the best way to do it. You just kind of go through areas where there's lots of grass. Whoops. Here's another one. Stop jumping. I get so excited when I see a lizard, and there's a cricket. Crickets as well, yeah. Crickets and lizards are in the grass. We're gonna scare these horses away. That's alright. We don't need another horse. Alright, I'm wasting time. So, there they are. So here's Hawes again. Link, hello. It's an honor to see you again. We're moving in on a monster base up ahead. They've dug in once again. After we approach, we'll wait for the right moment and then launch our attack. Nothing would make me happier than to have you assist us again. Please join us. We can bring peace back to this land if we work together. Alright, where? I guess over here? Well, do you think we can get another, No. I missed the head. No. Oh well. Let's go after that guy first. Get him! Silver bokoblins in the way, too. Oh, this sword is so slow. I'm switching. I can't stand it anymore. I just can't stand these slow two-handed swords. Okay, wrong way. Look around. Wish I could move the camera faster sometimes. God, this is chaotic. Miss me. Take that. I want to get these parts. Some good weapons here too, if we can get them. A royal broadsword. That's even better than a knight's broadsword, I think, but certainly better than this, so. Ah! Where'd you come from? You still exist. Okay, I'm going back to that heavy one. I want to use it up, if anything. This one. Yeah, I hate these. I just hate them. Ah! How did I miss him? Oh, there's another silver one here. Okay, good. That one's gone for good. I was getting annoyed at that one. Let's maybe... How about these legendary swords? I want to save the good ones. I'll use up... Yeah, let's just do more of these stupid two-handed ones. They're good. They're strong. They're just slow. Look at Hawes back there, just watching us. Thanks, guy. Yeah, thanks for the help. Alright, so now it's just this. This is the only one left. This poor little blue one. This poor little blue bokoblin. Victory is ours. Bravo, everyone. Link, I'm so grateful for everything you did for us. If you don't mind, could you come here for a moment? Another incredible battle. With you on our side, Link, we can take on any threat. Ah, I nearly forgot. Please accept this reward as thank you for your help. Of course, the true battle is yet to come. Have you seen it, Link? The blood moon, I mean. When it rises in the sky, monsters will flood the land and threaten the peace in Hyrule again. My squad members will rest and rebuild their energy to prepare for its return. Oh well, I do look forward to fighting by your side once again. May you fight with the goddess Hylia's divine protection, brave swordsman. Alright, peace brought back to Necluda. Awesome. What was that? Pick up any final bokoblin parts, even though we don't really need a lot of those anymore, but I guess they're still useful. That's a good one. The black ones are still good, I think. Oh, look at this. There's a flower here. I guess I have to take that in order to read here. I dedicate this monument to the memory of the souls lost in the calamity. We've seen those around. There's another one of those in Hyrule Town. We have not spent a lot of time here at Fort Hitano. This area had a much more significant role in the last game. Okay, so now we're gonna go down to Faron. God, remember all the Guardian statues that were around here that were all like half buried in the ground, and some of them were alive and some of them were inactive, and oh god, that was awesome. Spent a lot of time around here when I was collecting the screws that I needed for that equipment upgrading. All right, well, here comes a goblin on a horse, so I'm out of here. All right, so that fort down here in Hateno, they said, where was it? He said it was somewhere. Actually, I don't remember where he said it was. Maybe I should go back to Lookout Landing and refresh my memory on what he said. Flaxel Squad. They're hunting monsters in Farron to the south. They're aiming to subdue the pirate ship on the Minoat River to the south of Lake Hylia, which is west of Highland Stable. Okay. Highland Stable. So it has to be around here. Minoat River? Yeah, right here, Minoat River. Okay, so where's the closest? Pirates, huh? Where can we find pirates? Has to be near the water, the ocean, I would assume. I guess we should check down here by the water. I guess this is the best place. It's... yeah. So let's go here. There's a lot of monsters around here. Huh. Well, I don't know. I don't know where these guys are. What's that? Oh, that is a Lionel. A blue-maned Lionel. Yeah, we'll fight one of those soon. We're getting to that point. I wonder what would happen if I just jumped onto that ship then and just started fighting everything and killing everything. Oh, here they are. Here they are. Okay. Wow, that was a little confusing. They're right by the entrance to the ship. Wow, what a group here. Look at this. We got Gorons. We got Garuda. This is awesome. Flaxel, if you're thinking about heading in there alone in the dead of night, yeah, I'm not sure that sounds like a good idea. Oh, hey, I thought I recognized you from somewhere. Aren't you that missing swordsman? You're all anyone at Lookout Landing talks about when I was there. Ah, but you seem good. Happy to see it. Anyway, this is the Monster Control Crew. We help keep the peace in Hyrule, but taking out as many monsters as we can. I'm Flaxel, captain of Squad 3. It's real nice to meet you. We were just on our way to rough up those monsters over there. But the bridge to the ship collapsed, so we don't have a way to board it. We can give those monsters a real whopping if we can just get that bridge fixed. The bridge? Alright, so we'll use our... whoops. These are handy dandy. Hey, did you just... You did it. You fixed the bridge for us. Incredible. I can't thank you enough. I guess the rest is up to us now. Okay, you lot, are you ready? On your honor as members of the Monster Control Crew, we will take down every last one of those fiends. Victory will be ours. Charge! Let's take out the small ones first. That was a terrible move. I don't know why I did that. Just yet another reason why I hate these two-handed weapons. They don't seem to work very well. At least, not for me, and they're just so slow. Okay, you're done. Body slammed me. Alright, let's get the moblin. Oh, get him in the water. There we go. He's done. Of course, that means we don't get the parts, but that's okay. There's another one up here, it looks like. Done. So there goes our fierce deity. Oh no, that was the other one, the Bigarin sword. Alright, he's done. A lot of them fall in the water, huh? A lot of them fell in the water this time. Alright, fierce deity mask. We won! First, we have to treat the wounded. Then, as soon as everyone's okay, we'll get together and plan our next move. You really surprised me. Taking care of the bridge is one thing, but your power with the battlefield is awe-inspiring. Oh, hey, I've still got to give you your reward. Silver rupee. We have to train. We have to get stronger. We have to get ready for what's next. The plan is to head northwest to the South Tabantha snowfield in Hebra. If we happen to cross paths in the future, I hope you'll consider fighting alongside us again. Alright, yeah, we'll help them. So each of these little squads has 2 quests. So that's the first one, and then the next one should be... Oh, it didn't accept it. Or maybe it will. Here. Yes, there we are. Bring peace to Hebra. Alright, I'm just going to collect my loot, and then we'll head to Hebra and meet up with them again. Oh, we can still get the parts. Good. Let me get those. I'll get the moblin ones on the other side then, too. Alright, so here we are back at the Snowfield Stable. And this is the South Tabantha Snowfield, so the opposite direction. So I'm just going to head out there and look for... Maybe I should get my horse. That might be a good idea. What I'm going to do is get one of my horses out, and that'll make exploring faster.
Ah. Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh.
I've never really switched up these. Extravagant saddle, stable saddle, royal saddle. Which one do I like the most? I don't know. I guess we're going into battle. I don't know. There's hardly any difference. Let's do the knight saddle for a while. Why not?
Oh. Oh.
Bridle? Knight's bridle.
Ah. Oh.
And the mane. Oh, I can't even see the mane, so it doesn't really matter. Long red mane. Long blue mane. Look at all these. You can change the hair color. Mohawk mane.
Oh.
Can't really see it 'cause it's under that. So let me just see. Extravagant bridle.
Huh?
Extravagant. I want the extravagant, I guess.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
No, that's kind of embarrassing. I don't like the feather on the head. I'm changing it to something else. How about the royal bridle?
Huh? Oh.
Okay, that looks fine. Well, we'll mix things up.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Stop talking. All right. All right. I'll let you guys know when we catch up with Floxel. We are going the wrong way. This way. So here's a camp of some sort. I really hope Captain Floxel and the squad make it through all right. Good to see you again. I am kind of surprised you're not asleep right now. This area is dangerous. Captain Floxel's squad of monster control crew is executing a strike nearby. Show us. Okay, good. So where the smoke is. Alright. So it gave us some food. Thank you. And we'll sit until morning. I see the crew. You can see them. There's a lot of moose around here. Hey, if it isn't Link, I had a feeling we'd meet again. We're raring to go. Beat up the monsters that set up that big old fort. But the iron ball at the entrance is in the way, and we're not sure what to do. We can't go charging up there without a plan, or that ball is sure to take us out. I just wish we could get rid of the iron ball somehow. Okay, well, we can do that. I wonder if we should sneak up and take it. Because there's a few things we can do. One thing, if they send the ball rolling down, you can just reverse it with time and make it go backwards. But I kind of want to have it and then attach it to my weapon. Here we go. Come on. I gotta get closer, I think. There we are. Whoa, the path is clear. This is it, everyone. Charge! Okay, now what I want to do is take one of these and then go like this. There we go. There's the big guy. He got me there. Let's see, what can I... Let's just eat one of these, we got a lot of them. Is this thing even that strong? Yeah, 33 is pretty good. I mean, I could do better, but... Darn it. Okay, that one's done. It served us well. Now we'll do the fierce deity. How about that? Get rid of it. Oh, God, he got us. Okay, enough of this. Enough. Yeah, this. So the boss is confused, which is good. Helps us gives us some time. God, this is weird sight, huh? Wow, we're not this has been rough on the team. Well, this guy's just like, what about me? Get up, you lot. We won. Come on, gather round. Wow, you amaze me yet again. Seriously, you might be what they call a prodigy or something. Anyway, here's your reward. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I got word from headquarters. Apparently, we're not the only monster control squad you've helped out. So headquarters asked me to give you this thank you gift. Hope it adds a bit of excitement to your journey. A monster control crew fabric. All right. We're gonna rest up a bit and get ready for the next battle. Thank that bloody moon. I tell you, no matter how many monsters we defeat, it makes sure we get knocked right back to square one. Anyway, if we don't get some rest, those monsters will defeat us for sure, and all our hard work won't mean a thing. Push yourself too hard and you become your own worst enemy, you know. Same goes for you. Go easy on yourself, okay? May the goddess of Hylia keep you safe, brave warrior. Alright, before we go, I'm just going to get that chest. There's a chest here as well, looks like. Look out. Don't want to get an opal. Snowball Claimer. There's a couple chests back here. Let's get the shiny one first. Ooh, that's good. Thank you. I'll take that. A Hynix hammer. Yeah, arrows. Okay, so we're going to head back to Lookout Landing now and touch base with, what was his name, Gladen? Or, I can't remember his name now. Start with a G. Alright, so I think it was Greylands. I think actually, now that I'm thinking of it, that was the name, wasn't it? Oh, which way? Here, they're right in front. So, we get it. We helped all his crew. Let's see what he says. Working hard despite the bad weather. Thank you. I appreciate you taking the time to visit. Yes, we know all this, but we've helped all your parties. What do we do now? All 3 squads, no, they're done. What? Hold on a second.
Oh.
I'm confused. I thought this would be done. Maybe we haven't done this one. Okay, I'll follow up on this one. I thought that he was going to have something different to say. Yeah, no, I just looked in my logbook and they are all done here. Eldon and Akala. Those were the two that we did for... Yeah, Torin. So we did it. So I'm not quite sure why he's not saying anything different. I'm just kind of confused. I thought there was more to this. Hold on. Maybe we gotta wait till later in the game. I don't know. I'm just kind of confused because... See? He does have a quest mark. What do we do? What do we do? Yes, I'm confused. How about big monsters? My comrades out on a survey in Akala reported an attack by a talus. A talus looks like a giant, mobile pile of angry rocks. Yeah, I know. With our current weapons, we wouldn't be able to put a scratch on that thing. Oh. These are the side quests. Oh, I didn't click on these because I just figured he was just telling us about them. I didn't know they were actual quests. So let's accept these then. Recently, there were some travelers passing by Trilby Plain near Woodland Stable in northeast Hyrule Field. Their intel confirmed a sighting of a Hinox in the area. Hinox are huge, one-eyed beasts. Yeah, so we're experts at all these monsters now, so this should be easy. So I'll just accept these three, and we'll just knock these out, and then we should be finally done with this guy. A bit confusing. Molduga. Ugh, I don't like those, but we can do them. They're in the east. Yes. We know how to do those. We lure them out, and then we smack them in the face when they're on the surface. Okay, so there we go. There's the missing quests that I was having trouble finding with him. That's going to be enough, I think. Alright, so we'll do those in order. I guess the first one we'll take care of will be the Stone Talus. Way up there in North Akala Foothills. So, yeah, let's head there. So here he is. This must be him in the water here. Let's see if we can get on his back right away. And we want to make sure we have a weapon that can smack really hard. How about this one? The Cobble Crusher. Yeah, and this. And then we also need to make sure that we're nice and healed up. Here, let's use some of this crap that I don't want. What's this? This actually has an attack up, so maybe we'll use that. It's not a strong attack up. But... oh, darn it. Oh, well, we tried. Uh-oh. It's in a very awkward position. That's strange. I've never seen a Talus with the thing on his back like this. Here we go. Oh, I was not expecting. I thought he was going to throw his other arm. Okay, well, how are we going to get this thing on his back? Okay, this is a good spot. So it is possible to sort of stand there and grind away at him. Ah! Tried to run around him. Wasn't fast enough. God, we're slow. do this. Oh, come on, man. How are you supposed to delicately step down here? It's tough, huh? Okay. Alright, this is blasphemy, but we're using the deity thing. The Great Deity's Mask, or sword. What's it called? The Fierce Deity Sword to kill this guy. That's fine. Anything we can picture here? No. Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, so the next one we want then. That one's done. We just have to report back to Greylands, I guess. Let's do the Hynix next. And the Hynix is down here. So there he is, sleeping in the forest here. So he's sleeping, so we might be able to actually go right on his face, right on him, and then just like, I don't know if we can land on him without waking him up. Here we go. So we got half his hit points done already. I'm not afraid of him. He's not hard. Okay, let's run away. If we can. Yeah, boogity 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 boogity. Oh, I don't have a bow equipped. Let's put one on. He's dumb. Wow, he's dumb. He's slow and dumb. And it's done. That's it. He's done already. I can finish him here easily. Okay, next. We'll do... Oh, that's the one there. That one's done. You defeated it. Now the Molduga. Alright, now this one, if I remember correctly, you kind of have to lure it out of the sand. I'm going to jump over to this safe zone here. I'm assuming it's safe. Alright, so then we're going to... Now we're going to need bomb flowers for this, so I hope I have them. Let's see. Hope I have quite a few of them. 41's pretty good. So let's wait for him to get a little closer. Where's he going? Oh. It's a little hot out here, so let's, Oh, there he is. Here, let's taunt him. Yoo-hoo! It's like Tremors. This reminds me of Tremors. Okay, here we go. He's nice and close. Let's go like this. Didn't work. So here we go. Wait for him to land. No? Oh, I was supposed to hit him when he's in midair. That's what it was. Yeah. You hit him in midair with another... Okay, let's try again. So here we go. He's going to jump. Alright, so here we go. And then run for safety again. So that's it. We should probably use a different, stronger sword, because that took quite a while. So I'll go with one of these Reapers. These are really good. We just got these from the provision grounds. Alright, let's see if we can get some damage in this way. Shame it takes a while to get to him. I'm not moving. Thank you. At least he sent me flying over here. Alright, well he's mostly gone now, so we're good. Let's do the usual then. Bomb. Get another bomb ready. Up he goes. Fire. It just occurred to me, too, have I gotten a picture of him? Well, he's dead, so I guess it doesn't count. I don't know if I got a picture of him, Molduga, yet. We're not going to find out today. Because he's dead. I think we must have. Because we got all his parts photographed. Oh, no, we don't, actually. Whatever. I'm not worried about it. So there might be an easier way to deal with him. I'm not sure, but the bomb arrows work well for me. Okay, well, I don't want that. Alright, so now I'm going to head back to Lookout Landing and talk to Greylands. It always seems to be raining when I come back here to Lookout Landing. It's incredible. I swear the last, 6 times I've transported back here, it's just raining. Alright, here we go. Let's see what he has to say now. Working hard despite the bad weather. So you've resumed our primary mission to hunt down the monsters that have been running rampant since the upheaval. All 3 squads are out. No, they're not. They're done. So now what? Now I'm confused. I hunted something? You did? Which one did you get? The stone talus. Let me check something. Oh, one moment. So I see. The latest report confirms the stone talus was taken out. To defeat such a formidable monster, well, that's the stuff legends are made of, and to do so single-handedly, I'd expect nothing less from a swordsman of your renown. It's not much, but I've got a reward for your valor. Please take it. Another silver rupee. Here's hoping we can always count on your expert skill. The Hynex. Let me check something. One moment. So I see the latest report confirms the Hynex was defeated. To defeat... Yeah, it's just the same thing. Guess we're gonna get 100 rupees from each of these. You defeated all of the beasts we had received reports of. I'm stunned. I am in complete and utter awe of you. Legendary Swordsman Link, please take this on behalf of the Monster Control Crew. A gold rupee! Wow. Aha. If you find it in you, Link, maybe you can defeat them too. Huh? Who? New monsters. We've received troubling accounts about monsters we've never heard of before. Wow, here we got some new stuff. The giants, the sky giant, three-headed monster, and the huge silhouette. Well, we're gonna have to wait on those because I believe those are something I want to do a little bit later. But yeah, I think I'm happy now with just having the main ones done. But we'll come back and help Greylands with those other monsters. I had plans of fighting those monsters eventually, so we'll get to those. Alright, so what I want to do is we have a little time left, not much, but I'm just going to see if I can get it. We got a lot of money from that. That was really good. We're up to over 1,000 rupees. That's good. But what I'm going to do is find a beetle and sell, or just, well, we can just use the vendors here, I guess. But what I'm going to just finish things off with is going to the Great Fairy and seeing if we can upgrade some stuff. But we just want to make sure I have lots of money for that. But we have lots of materials now. We've been doing so much work, fighting so many different monsters, and we have tons of monster parts. So I'm just going to sell some opals, I think, because I don't use those a lot. Where are they? What? Here. 30, I have 50 of them. Yeah, they're not very... Okay, I'm just gonna first go to the fairy and just see what it is she needs. This is the one I usually go to. Alright, here we are at the Great Fairy. So the thing I was most interested in upgrading is these. I want these upgraded. Ugh, I can only do one though, it looks like. Darn it. I'm going to have to make a list of things we need because I want this set upgraded. I want to see if I can get it higher than the base set because I think you can. Ah, darn it. Okay, well I'm going to have to make a list then of things I need. Alright, so that's too bad. And then this one, so it's up to 18, and then we'll be able to get it up another level with Lionel stuff. That's going to be tough. But I think it will eventually go higher than our base set. If we can get it up to the 4th level. So I guess we can do something else here. I can do one of these. And this one we can finally do to the next level. I'm not going to upgrade these. The climbing set I probably should upgrade. It only needs keys, wings, and rush rooms for there. Same with the barbarian set. These are going to be upgraded too. I think they have to. We can do these ones too. So these ones need Nadris dragon scales. The fierce deity set needs dragon scales and Hynix toenails for upgrading. But I'm not going to upgrade those. Alright, I'm going to do a few of these things. Because why not? I don't know, I kind of like some of these sets. The thing is, we're never going to fight in the climbing gear. So that's the... I don't really see any point of upgrading the climbing set when I think about it, because... Like, we're only going to wear this when we're climbing, and we'll never be fighting then. And upgrading the sets doesn't increase, like, your climbing speed, does it? I don't think so. I think it just increases its defense when being attacked. So I really don't see any point, actually, in upgrading these. But I am going to do the Barbarian Helms, because I'm curious about these, just to see what the next level is. So the next one's Lionel parts. Yeah, we're going to be fighting a lot of Lionels eventually, but anyway, we'll see. For now, I'll just upgrade it for the first level. Now the Radiant one I did want to do. It's just Luminous Stone and Moblin Guts, so we can do these other ones too. We're not going to be wearing this outfit very much, but I kind of like it. It's kind of neat, kind of unique and weird, which I like. The next level is Horriblin Guts. Yeah, we can do the next level as well. Yeah, we'll catch these two pieces up to the body. So there we go. All that money we made today from doing all of that battling. We made hundreds and hundreds of rupees. We just spent it all on upgrading our armor. So I don't think there's anything else we can do. I mean, we could do these ones to the next level. But like I said, the more I think about it, the more I just don't think I need to. But there is, you know what? I think the point is, there is, once you get it up to like the third level, I think, there's a set bonus. So maybe that's the point. I have to do my research to find out what the set bonus is, to find out if it's worth it or not. I don't know. These are at the third level, so maybe I can see what the set bonus is now for the Radiant stuff, if there is one. Let's just see. Disguise, Bone Weep, Prof. What does that mean? Oh, Bone Weapon, Professional. Disguise? I don't know. Does this make us now invisible to things in the deep is sort of what I'm wondering. Or to skeleton people. I don't know. I guess I got some researching to do to figure out what that's all about. 3 levels, yeah. I guess I can do the glide tights just to get them to the next level. Oh, look at us glowing now. That looks awesome, huh? Oh, we don't have money to do it, actually. Yeah, I kind of wanted to do these, but we're one rupee short. Oh well. Never mind. Okay, so that's going to be everything then for now, guys. In the next episode, we're going to be getting back to the shrines. There's only six shrines left in the game. And they all have to do with the 3 labyrinths that are spread around the world. And it seems that for each labyrinth, there's like, I don't know what the secret is with the labyrinths in this game. They've changed it. Because now there's sky and the depths. And like, here's the labyrinth. Here's one of them. This is the first one we're going to do in the next episode. You can see up in the sky, there's a labyrinth. And down in the deep, well, you can't see it on this map, but there is a labyrinth in the deep as well. Here, let's go for another one that we have been around. I guess this one down here. Here's the one down in the Gruta Desert. So here's in the sky. And then down here in the deep, there's some sort of building. The Depths Labyrinth. So there's 3 labyrinths, and there's one in the sky. There's one shrine in the sky, and one on the land. And then I don't know what's with the deep. I don't know. It's going to be exploration and discovery in the next episode, but all to do with the deeps, with the labyrinths, pardon me. But that's going to be for the next 3 episodes, because I'm going to do 1 labyrinth, basically, per episode, alright? So the next 3 episodes, nothing but labyrinths, and we're going to be finishing off all the shrines in the game after when that's all done. That'll be really exciting. Alright, but that's going to be everything for today, so thank you everybody for watching today's episode. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel by clicking on the link below. I'm Oko, and I'll see you guys all on the next episode of our playthrough of The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Bye for now.